It's time to speak about the man who's been on well, not the trade block, but he's just been circulating in trade rumors. His agent came out and was going toe to toe with Shams on Twitter. Jimmy Butler and his future with the Miami Heat. I mean, this is something that before the season was even talked about. Everyone knew because everyone knows that Jimmy Butler has got that player option going into next season. And I think everyone is very confident that Jimmy Butler is going to decline that player option, particularly, well, not particularly, especially because he's 35. So a 35-year-old, hey, you want a long-term deal. You don't want to be going, 1 year deal at that age. You want 3 years, 4 years, whatever you can get at that age. And that's what's starting the rumors because Pat Riley obviously didn't give him an extension in the offseason, which is a massive talking point because everyone was saying, Jimmy Butler deserves it, Jimmy Butler deserves it, took you to two NBA finals. But Pat Riley stood firm and said, especially after the comments Jimmy Butler made about, we would have beat the Knicks if I played. Pat Riley said, hey, man, get healthy. You should have been healthy. And then you could be talking that noise. So it's interesting. It's interesting over there in Miami because listen, a 35-year-old giving him a max deal, it's a scary concept. I mean, he's done well. Jimmy Butler's done well. I mean, he's taken that team to two NBA finals. But for Jimmy Butler at 35, am I giving him a max deal? No. No. No, I'm not. No way. If it was me, no chance. No, we're not doing that. And this comes off the heels of him having what 35, 19, and 11 today. But still, those games are few and far between in the regular season for Jimmy Butler. Now, I know everyone always wants to come back to the thing of saying, "Whoa, he's a playoff raiser." Well, hey, sometimes we actually need to get to the playoffs first for you to become a playoff raiser. And hey, the Miami Heat, because Tyler Hero is not usually very healthy. Bam misses games too. So, hey, Jimmy, if I'm going to be paying you lots of money, I want you to play in the regular season too, not just go rise up in the playoffs. So, for max deal for a 35-year-old, it is going to be a tough sell. It is going to be a tough sell to Pat Riley. I mean, do I think Pat Riley does it? Me personally, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think Jimmy Butler might be moved before the deadline. I really do. I really do. Because I look at that Miami Heat team. If you're Pat Riley, are you really going to take your chances with Jimmy Butler going to free agency? And we know he's opting out. Are you going to take your chances, go to free agency and say, well, we hope Jimmy Butler resigns with us? It's the same situation, the same dilemma that the Pelicans are dealing with. When you have a player who has a player option and they are going, I am I'm shitting bricks going into the trade deadline because I'm like, listen, even if this guy promises me and shakes my hand and says, "Hey, listen, hey, I'm going to resign here," that's that's still nothing. It doesn't mean anything really. Why? Bro, this guy could easily just say, "Nah, that's me. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm gone," and you get absolutely nothing for a guy like Jimmy Butler, who you could get some pretty good compensation that could help your team, help partner with Tyler Hero, help partner with Bam Adebayo, and basically sort of add someone else or get like a pick that could you could turn and flip into someone else, whether it be through the draft or whether it be through a trade, and get them to partner up with Bam and Tyler Hero. Get a player that matches their timeline a little bit more because I think right now with Jimmy Butler 35, I think Tyler Hero was he 24. I think Tyler Hero is 24. Bam might be 26 or 27. So you probably want to get a third star that sort of matches their timeline a little bit better. I think Jimmy Butler, age 35, he's getting out of that zone where he matches their timeline. And fair credit to him. He took them to two finals appearances. But listen, I'm not thinking about, hey, the past anymore. I'm thinking about the future. And in the next 3, 4 years, do I think that Bam Adebayo or Tyler Hero could become a championship player? Sorry, could become the number one player on the championship team? No. So flip Jimmy Butler now before the NBA trade deadline. Go get some pieces, whether it's draft compensation or they could be expiring contracts, whatever the case may be. Go out there and get something that allows you to rebuild this team and position yourself to be a contender again.